Vibing in the Bentley, smoking moon. Hey, rocks. Hey, pocket full of mother. Blue guap.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to On The Gas Show. And we're back with another video, guys. And today, finally got the black SS clone back from the body shop. We actually got this truck a couple of weeks ago, but when we bought it, the molding right here, the cladding was kind of messed up. It ended up messing up this plastic, ended up messing the fender and everything. So my boy Luis Acosta got it fixed. He was the original painter of the truck, so got the truck looking good and straight now for sure. This is the truck that we put a nice 295/25 series on the clone. So here it is. We're gonna be working on this one today. We're gonna be taking it to a tint because it doesn't have any tint, and this Texas weather is really hot. So yeah, check it out. All full Intimidator SS clone. Now this is not just the regular SS clone, this is the Intimidator SS clone. So it has different badges, it has different seats. I mean, it looks the same as a Super Sport or regular SS clone, but this one just has different badges. It has the badges right there, and then it has this nice three-piece wing in the back. This is not a Crespo wing, this is the original SS Intimidator wing that comes on the Intimidator. So we're gonna be working on this one today, but before we do that, there's a lot of wheels that showed up today at the shop. We actually got some nice wheels for that black SS clone. Now, you wanted wheels on the other one, on the pewter, but nobody had any in stock. So my boy at Big Boys Customs hooked me up with these wheels, 24s all the way around, 24x10 with a 6-inch lip in the back, 24x9 in the front with a nice little lip, and here they are, Twisted Rallies. It doesn't get any better than the Twisted Rallies because I had these on the OG, if you guys remember. If you guys been watching the channel for a long time, y'all remember the OG. The OG is at Fat Fabs, and we're gonna be doing a full build on that one, but here are the wheels for the new SS clone, and my boy Chu's gonna be dropping it a little bit more. We're gonna be doing cutting the rear end and all that good stuff. So here it is, 24 in the front. It has a brush face, brush windows and everything, and it has a nice little chrome polish lip on it. So y'all check this out. My boys at Big Boys Customs out there in DFW hooked me up with these. Got it wrapped up with some nice tires and everything. So if you're looking for some tire from wheels, my boy got all kinds of billet wheels in stock. This is the rear wheel with a nice little tire, same deal. We're gonna put them right next to the truck and see how it looks, so I can get an idea of how the truck is gonna look once we're done with it. It's gonna look really nice. Like I said, y'all wanted me to add wheels on the other SS clone on the pewter, but we didn't have enough time. And like I said, a lot of people don't have these wheels in stock just because when you get this wheel, you gotta cut the rear end, you gotta do more mods. It's just a regular mod. And y'all opened the wrong wheel. Yeah, so pretty much it's gonna look something like that, which is not too bad. Y'all get the idea. Y'all know how it looks. Now on the OG we got some 26s in the front, and then we got 28s in the back. And to do 28x12 reverse, you got to move the leaf springs. You got to either do a 4-link, a ladder bar setup, do a 3-link or whatever. But we're gonna keep it more simple on this one, which is gonna add a 24x10. On the 24x10, all you got to do is cut the rear end. Well, now if you get a 24x10 reverse, then you have to remove the leaf springs. But we don't want to do that one to this one. We just want to keep it simple, nice and clean. That is the right wheel, so y'all can see how it's gonna look from the rear. Nice little lip. Like I said, 24x10, 4-inch backspace. It gives you like a 5.5-inch lip. Real nice wheel, real nice design. It's like a real sporty look to it. So I get the idea of how it's gonna look. Pretty much. There it is, the rear. There's the front. We're gonna have to go a lot more lower because once we put these wheels on, the truck size is gonna pick up a little bit more. I mean, right now we got the 22-inch series on the truck, but with the 24s, we're gonna have more gap now. So we'll be doing that after the tint. Right now we're gonna go over my boy Manny at Custom Tint Alarm. But before we do that, we got some goodies for the Red Bull truck. I forgot about the Red Bull truck. I forgot about the Red Bull truck. Red Bull truck, the Ford F-150 of 2019 is going into major surgery with my boy Manny at Midnight Performance. I'm just waiting on him for the turbo kit. We do have a motor somewhere over here for it that my boy Russell hooked me up with somewhere over here. I think it's in that bag. It's in that bag right there. So yeah, it's getting a little foggy. The screen is getting a little foggy just because it's so humid and hot outside. Hold on. All right, guys, there it goes. It got a little foggy. Like I said, humidity in Houston is crazy right now. So today was pretty much a wheel day. We got a bunch of wheels coming in.
Are they ready for this shit? Are they ready for this?
I don't think they're ready for the Red Bull build. Now, Red Bull is chilling at the house right now. I should have brought it, but I brought the TRX. We got some nice Bogart wheels for the Red Bull. And the coolest part about that is that we got matching wheels with the Crawfish. But Crawfish is 6-lug. We're gonna do a 5-lug conversion on the Red Bull. And it's gonna be a 5-lug, 5-bar wheel. It's the same design wheel, but and in 5-lug, of course. Also thinking about doing the same wrap that we got on Crawfish on the Red Bull trucks. This is red. This is gonna look pretty good. As you guys seen on the Instagram, we got the GMC current giveaway, which every $10 you spend will get you an entry to that. We wrapped that giveaway with the same camo pattern than the Crawfish truck, but we ended up going with the same colors. We ended up doing white, gray, and blue. Now, that's not gonna be for everybody. I know not everybody's gonna like it. A lot of you guys are small-minded. behind it. You know what I'm saying? I don't see the big picture. If you guys see the big picture, it's gonna be cool. Something different. We usually do nice, simple, clean builds, and we're gonna continue doing nice, simple, clean builds. But every now and then we like to get a little rowdy. We like to, you know, get out of the comfort zone. So that's why we ended up doing that giveaway with those colors. Now, not everybody's gonna like it, and that's cool. Not everybody has to like it. But if you do like it, make sure to go to ONDGAS.com. Get your entries before it's too late. We're gonna be giving that truck away here in the next couple of weeks, probably like max 2. We do got some shirts coming for that one with the new print, and the winner will be taking the truck and some cash on top, like we always do. So yeah, are you ready?
Ready.
I'm gonna show you guys the Red Bull wheels. We ended up going with the 15 by 12s in the back, 17 by 10s in the front, Bogart wheels, and the coolest part, they also say on the gas, ODG, just like the crawfish wheels. And here they are, guys. Yeah, all right guys, so here it is, 15 by 12s in the back. We got a nice little lid. What you think, backspace, 4.5?
It's about a 4.5 backspace, 8-inch lid.
It's a real big ass lid. Y'all check this out. Check how big the lip is on this one. Now, we do have B-locks all the way around because of course the Red Bull truck is a 4x4. I think I'm gonna put slicks on this one, but we're gonna do slicks all the way around.
Yeah, 6 all the way around. We could run that bitch anywhere.
Yeah, pretty much take it to the track, take it to the street. Now, we are having a no prep event at October Truck Madness, October 14. I want to have Red Bull there. We're gonna have to talk to Midnight and see if he's gonna get it done. We still got a couple months though, so I think there's enough time because we got the wheels, we got the motor. My boy Russell's actually gonna order me all the parts that we need in doing the 5-lug conversion, 15-inch 5-lug conversion for the Red Bull. So we're gonna be taking this wheel right now to him, and also he got some new wheels for a ride that we haven't showed you guys just yet on the channel, and I want to keep it as a surprise. I ordered some badass wheels, a different brand. So today we got Intro, we got Bogarts, and then the new wheels are
Black.
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 How you spell that?
B-E-L-A-K. Real easy.
B-E-L-A-K.
Like black, but black.
Bro, it's crazy because the Red Bull's been put up. A lot of people haven't seen that truck. I'm sure they've been asking. By the time the truck comes out, it's gonna be a totally different truck.
It is, it is. So the last time that truck went out was in Cali. As you guys remember, that truck went to the Hoonigans. So Saucy dropped that video right here. Boom.
Stock. What are y'all doing? A lot of clinking and clanking.
Whoa. And also, we went to the streets of Cali and we raced another truck over there, and 187 was the case on that one.
He got the sauce.
Yeah, he got the sauce. So, yeah. So it was a double homicide that day. It was all on the same day. So yeah, it's just fucking hot here in Houston. We're gonna load this wheel right here, take it to Velocity. I'm gonna show you the new wheels, and then we're gonna be taking this SS Clone to Manny so we can get some tint. So yeah, let's get started. What's up, my boy? Oh shit. We definitely walking into the construction site right now. So it looks like there was a wall somewhere around there. There you go. Expanding or what? Yeah, because last time I came, it was fucking packed up in this bitch. Nobody on the caminar, so now.
Todavía no puedes caminar, pero we're working on that.
So now you're gonna have more parts, more wheels, more tires, a little bit more of everything, huh?
Yeah, a little bit more space to put a little bit more inventory. I mean, I've been wanting to put more stuff. You seen before, like you only had
and like this shit right here. Yeah. So
now we could move around and do some more.
So you ended up buying the people next door, pretty much.
Yeah, they were waiting for me to leave, so we were just waiting.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I didn't leave, so they eventually left.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So we brought, like I said, we're doing a. Well, we're not gonna show them that one yet. We're gonna talk about this one first. So this is the wheel for the Red Bull truck.
That's the rear wheel.
The rear, yeah. So it should be a 15 by 12. Check out the backspace.
Double B-lock.
It's double B-lock? Oh shit.
Yeah.
No wonder they were expensive. Yeah. So, córtale el plástico, haz las medidas. Because like I said, the truck usually, all the new Fords, they're 6-lug. I want to do something different and do a 5-lug. Since I was doing the crawfish wheel, so it won't be exactly the same wheel, we ended up doing a 5-lug conversion. Now my boy Russell, he has done it before on the Baby King Ranch. What else you got 5-lug conversion? Just on that one?
Sí, güey. So far, just that one.
that
We're
one?
doing another one.
Okay.
I have the other wheel. Ahí lo tengo el wheel. We just gotta take the diff off.
Gotcha.
But that's kind of what we're doing now. Just you get more tire, you know.
More tire, of
That's for
course.
like the higher horsepower build.
Yeah, and then also I think the OJ is 5 lug or no?
J's 5 lug, King Ranch. So far that's it.
So
Just
far,
those two.
those two, and then this one, of course, the Red Bull. Yeah.
This one coming up.
So this one has a double B lug. Now, why does it have a double B lug? Some wheels don't come double B lug. What's the difference? For those that don't know.
I guess for the higher horsepower
Okay.
trucks, so you won't have any, won't spin on your side wheel.
There
But
you go.
usually it's a single B lug and it's double, then that means you got more,
Yeah.
you got a little more power than.
You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think Crawfish is double B lug.
No.
You sure?
It's not.
Damn. So this is probably gonna be faster.
Hey,
Gotcha. Now, if you guys remember the motor that we bought from Russell a couple of weeks ago, probably like a month ago, that's the new motor that's going in on the Red Bull. We're just waiting on some parts, and it's not sold. But he said he sold it.
he probably did, bro.
In a trash bag.
Surprised how he gets so much money to mod up his truck.
Right. So, hopefully it's still at the shop because Mina's gonna be picking it up. But right now we're gonna get the backspace on this one so we can order the axles and the brakes and all that stuff that needs to be done.
you a kid. I can tell uno.
Yeah.
Real hood brakes.
Real hood.
Rosetta.
Yeah.
Real hood. And they're red,
Are
bro.
they red already? Shit. ¿Esos qué son?
Esta es otra caja. Esas son las de atrás.
Esto de atrás. ¿Y enfrente qué va a ocupar? No. Enfrente no se ocupa nada.
So I ordered a kit. The aerospace just came out with a kit for the front.
Okay, that's
To
what
do-
we're talking about. Yeah.
To do a front lighter brake setup. So esto es todo lo de atrás. Estos son para the caliper brackets.
Okay.
And then you got the.
So we're not getting the red ones.
No, you're getting these right here.
Those seem a little bit too big.
These are for the front. That's for the front. So we had no adapters. Tengo los rotors y todo to do a conversion on the front. But now aerospace came with like a straight bolt-on kit.
Oh.
He's gonna want the red one. Ahí está.
Pero está más caro, ¿da esto?
Yeah, a little more. Es just tienes que hacer más acoples. Lo otro is straight on. So that's for the rear.
Alright, so this-
lightweight.
Oh yeah. Compared to the stock stuff, this is the rear
Stock is
brakes.
stupid heavy, bro.
Is it? How much weight you think we're saving in total?
So,
A
mira,
couple 100 pounds?
En la King Ranch, with the shootout, final shootout.
Yeah.
Le hicimos el 5-lug conversion atrás, 15 by 12s, and the carbon doors, and just those two things, we lost like 210 pounds.
Oh
of the
shit.
truck.
And we got some carbon stuff, right?
Yeah, the carbon stuff, yeah.
It's here too?
I need to go get it down.
Okay. It's here. We'll show you guys on another day, but what is it? The hood, the bumper, tailgate, doors, front and rear bumper.
On the rear bumper, tailgate, hood, doors.
Doors, yeah, pretty much
Everything.
all the options. It's forged carbon, so they got the regular carbon, and then we got the forged carbon, so it looks a little bit more exotic, more wild than the regular carbon. So this is what we're gonna be using in the rear, and then.
And aquí tiene los 9-inch ends.
Oh, okay.
Goes welded to your stock diff, their housing, y luego pues ya lo.
So all this holds a lot of power. It's gonna.
Sí.
It's supposed to hold the power, right?
supposed to go,
And
yeah.
it's proven because you already did it on another truck, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
So-
So this kit comes with the 4 axles as well.
Okay.
So yeah, short and they're already narrowed and ready to just put
Ready to
everything on.
roll.
So it's all bolted axles. That's pretty much it, bro. They
you go.
hold up.
We can't wait for that, which is here coming up here pretty soon. It's gonna be a 5-lug conversion with the Bogarts that matches the Crawfish truck. Now, this is the other wheel that I was talking about, and this is for a future build that we got that we're working on right now. We don't have all the wheels just yet. We only have the front wheels. We're still waiting on the rears. I think this is the best wheel of today, of all of them, right?
It's a real good looking wheel. It's real different.
I like. Is that like candy apple red or what?
I don't know.
It's badass.
It's badass.
Man, go ahead and show them.
We're gonna show you guys now. We don't have the rear wheels just yet. What is this? Oh, okay.
And this is our order for those axles. Para ver si quedan igual.
Oh,
All order the
okay.
same setup. Y ahí está 4. Y acá pongo. Just to make sure. Y ahí está 4.
Es igual.
Same backspace.
It's igual. So we got 2 different wheels here.
This is non
None B-lock in the back, yeah. That one has a little bit more concave though. It looks like it's a little concave. That's a real nice wheel as well.
More machine.
More machine, yeah, that's a better wheel. That's 15 by 12 también.
15 by 12. So I do have the axles if you want to do that kit. Because I left them.
Yeah, we're gonna need the axles and everything for this one.
Yeah, I just make sure it's the same backspace because I just kind of did like from now on if somebody wants to do a 15-inch setup,
Okay.
15 by 12 4-inch backspace. That way we're not ordering different size
I
axles.
got
all
you.
the time.
Yeah.
That way it's all just.
So when can we do that? Because we can do that already.
You can do that already.
So you got all the parts? Well, then let's go ahead and do that. We can do that.
You can do that,
We
right?
can do this week. Drop it up this week. Get this installed. I mean, we're still waiting on the turbo kit and stuff like that, but we can start on the suspension. We got the cow tracks, and then we're gonna do the 5 lug conversion on this one since we're not working on the motor. So yeah, go ahead and if you got all those parts, so I can drop it off probably this week. Back to this wheel, which is really nice. It's real custom, and my boy Russell here moves these wheels a lot. Is that the new thing coming along, or what is it?
F-150s. These wheels were just really made for like the Lambos
Yes.
and Porsches and stuff. And so like I think my truck was one of the first ones.
Yeah. Your truck was for sure.
Yeah, it was one of the first ones, and after that, empezaron a agarrar más. So and then a lot of people have been asking for Chevys, but these so far is only for Ford. So no, they don't make them for Chevys yet.
No, not for
They said
Chevy.
they're working on it.
Oh, they're working on it.
Yeah.
So here it is, guys. If you are looking for some wheels like this, my boy Russell got the hookup, and also in a matter of what, a couple of weeks,
Yeah, it's usually like 2-3 weeks.
2-3 weeks turnaround. So that's badass. We literally we just ordered these not too long ago, and they're already here now. We don't have the rear wheels, but we do got the front. So here they are. There it is, guys. Real badass wheels. Just waiting for the rear wheels, right?
Yeah, it's the rear wheels, man. But honestly, with that wheel, that color, everything, it's gonna stand out real nice. It's something real different. It's gonna match the truck nicely. So
Now they don't know what truck is it for though. We got those wheels for another truck that I haven't showed it on the channel yet. So that's coming up here pretty soon. As soon as we get the wheels, we'll be installing on the new truck, and then I'm gonna show you guys the final product. But my boy Russell here's gonna be installing a cam, a converter, a nice little tune. It's just something simple. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, transcooler, yeah, the whole 9 yards.
Toda la vuelta.
A la vuelta, sí. I am gonna put big rims, put 24s all the way around. So a nice little cam. The cams that we got on the giveaway GMC, the cam that we got on the Silver Birch SS giveaway, the clone, and the cam that we put on Little Larry, the cam that we got in Takashi, we got right here with my boy Russell. So we're gonna be adding the same package on this one, the same converter, same cam kit, transcooler and everything. So it's gonna be badass. What spec is that?
It's a 232, 234.
Okay.
It runs pretty good, like on a Stockhead 5.3. Yeah, that's kind of like on the big side, but yeah, going a good converter on a single cab and
Yeah.
stuff. I mean, they
Everything,
work
yeah,
pretty good.
that cam with a 3600 stock.
Ándale. Con eso,
It's
and
a good combination.
some gears, you know.
Yeah.
Jala bien, and maybe clean up the engine bay para que sea bonito.
Para que se mire clean,
I
yeah.
think one of those the little cash can reservoirs, maybe put one in the
Yeah, I want a cash can, we get a quarter intake, and like I said,
clean it up.
yeah, clean it up. And my boy Russell also has his own long tube headers, and we're gonna put them on this one. The whole 9 yards, pretty much.
Yeah, no, we'll make it look clean. I mean, it's, you know, we got his age, but yeah, we'll
It's a
clean
little
it up.
dusty, yeah. It's
dusty.
a 2006 truck. It ain't brand new, but it's still clean. But before we do all that, we gotta go with my old man and put 10 on this one, put the alarm before they jack it, if somebody steals it. So we're gonna be doing that. I just wanted to bring the Bogart wheel with my boy Russell so he could get the specs and we can get all the actions and all that good stuff ordered. Once we're done with the 10, I could bring you this truck probably this week.
Tour?
And then which is right, all the goodies. And then after that's done, we can actually do the wheels, the tires, cut the rear end, and do all that good stuff. Finally, we make it out here with my boy Manny at Custom 10 Alarm, and he already knows why we're here. ¿Cómo ves? ¿Está clean o no?
Clean, I like it.
¿Está malo no?
Hell yeah.
Vamos a ponerle
5% todo.
1% todo y un 35. Sí, sí, sí. No eyebrow.
No eyebrow.
Yeah. This thing is getting all the goodies. Getting the tint, an alarm, a nice kill switch, fixing to get a cam, a converter, a tranny cooler. My boy Russ is gonna take out the engine, clean the engine bay a little bit. He's gonna get new 24-inch intro wheels, cover in. This thing is getting everything. It's getting all the love right now. ¿Te gusta o no? Headliner?
Yeah.
Méteselo negro. También.
Le ponemos headliner. Okay.
So, limo tint, alarm, kill switch. As we're already here, let's do the headliner as well. It's quick and easy.